Okay, this is a recording about GTown. I thought it was an interesting capital city. I thought I'd like to show it to you and discuss some of its features. So you can see it's pretty well developed with 1,224,851 residents. And you can see the beach area is pretty well developed. It's got a lot of interesting activities, well developed, and I'd say expensive. If you look at the city itself, the central business district, if you will, the buildings are very well organized by type, but there's not much green space between the buildings, right? This is strictly business, no green space. So the life of the residents here would be just to go to work and then leave their buildings, not to enjoy nature at the time. Another interesting feature was here the way the stadiums are well organized. All the stadiums are organized in a row down to a golf course and another stadium there. So that I thought that was interesting, the entire entertainment area of that type. And then there's some other different types of buildings over here. It looks like London, Paris, those styles of buildings. There's some expansion area that hasn't been developed here by the mountains. Actually, not a lot of mountain development, just a couple of high dollar features there. Looks like some little camping houses and some more high density, probably residential. But the city planner did leave some green spaces. I wanted to show you those. Here you start to see them. Large areas set aside for entertainment. Different kinds of water-based and a stadium there. And the Lantern Festival. Hot springs. Some different boating type activities. So there is a fun zone, if you will, for the city. And then you can see it opens up into a lake. And there's a castle there. So that could be like a tourist attraction, a historical feature, but very nicely laid out with some walkways next to the road there. Sidewalks, as the Americans say, or pavement, as the Brits say. Some old farmhouses and a horse activity. And then there's a large area here which would be under the heading of preserving natural capital. That's just undeveloped for the residents to enjoy and walk around. And then another residential zone down here. And over here you see all of the sewage, water, pumping stations, recycling. It's all neatly organized by type. And the power. Looks like fusion reactors all along the mountains here. So you can see that the city designer here has taken a very well organized approach and left large green spaces open and developed an area for the city residents to enjoy fun activities. So I thought that was an interesting design to share with you guys. Oh, check out the long bridge here. And some more beach development. All right, so that's my little tour and commentary about a place called GTown.